We gotta stay at the TV.
Earlene Todd.
What I'm supposed to do?
Nothing. Do what you want to do. Let's see. You were born.
I was born in February the 26th, 1917 in Marvin, Alabama.
Marvin.
Where?
That's up.
That's up in Clark County.
That's not too far from from Tallahassee, from the Tallahassee Church.
Not far from Tallahassee Church, about 5 miles from Campbell.
Okay. All right. And who were your parents?
Luzetta Cox, James Cox and Luzetta Cox.
Okay.
My grandparents was Calvin Cox. I don't remember my grandmother.
Do you remember your grandfather?
Yeah, he used to live with us after I was a good sized child.
Okay. Okay. And did you have any brothers and sisters?
I had one brother and one sister.
What were their names?
Robert, they called him. His name was Ara B, but they called him Robert. As time went on, they called him Bob, and he went to Mobile, no different way, they called him Bob.
Okay.
And he was the oldest.
Okay.
My sister Oliver, she was the next. Of course, I'm the baby.
So you got all the attention, huh?
They said I was a spoiled baby.
Really? You were spoiled?
I was spoiled. I had a song I liked to sing, and I didn't want nobody else to sing it but me.
What song was
They
that?
started to sing. I don't know what it was. That's what my brother was telling me.
Oh.
Mama, all the men that singing my song. Stop singing that baby song. And I guess I'm still spoiled.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How much older were they than you? A couple years? Or?
I think B about 4.
Okay.
B was born in 1912.
Okay.
I think I was born 19. She's about 3 years older than she. She's about 2 years older than I am already.
Okay. And your parents, they stayed in Marvin their entire lives?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
after Papa passed, they moved. Well, it's still in Marvin. They must have a place called the Rhodes Place down there.
Okay.
That's between Campbell and Marvin, but that's pretty dead. That's the same. That's all the place together.
Okay. When you were, what did your parents do when you were kids? Were they farmers?
Farmers.
How much land?
Oh, I don't know how much land. Just had a little patch. You know, they didn't have our own farm.
Sharecropping?
Sharecropping, right.
Right. Okay.
Right. Cotton and corn and peas, sweet potatoes, raised hogs, cows, killed our own meat.
Wonderful. And how did the sharecropping work? You basically...
I really don't know. I don't know.
Well, all right. You went to school until what, about 8th, 9th grade?
About the 6th grade. That's where the school was going. A little one-hut school.
Really?
We walked to school about 3 miles.
3 miles?
There and back. So it was a long ways.
Yeah.
I had one teacher, and the teacher had, we had about 30 kids in all, I read.
And everybody was in one room?
In one room.
Jay,
yeah.
you want to go with me over here?
It was and they would have to go in the woods and cut the live stuff to build a fire. Had a little pot belly. Heated the coal there.
The pot belly stove?
Little pot belly stove, yeah.
Right.
We have a fire heat.
And everybody had to go out.
Everybody be in one little room.
Everybody would go out and gather wood and then
No, that's the boys would go get the woods. And we have to bring the water from a spring. And probably 2 boys or something to go bring the water. Okay. And the bucket, we had the bucket there, and each one had their individual cups to drink out of.
Okay.
Take our lunch to school in the lunch bucket. Whatever it be. Sweet potatoes, bread, or whatever. Some of them bring milk. And lunchtime come to have a different one to pass the lunch bucket around. Okay. Raise your hand, you know, and hold the lunch bucket up. If it's mine, I raise my hand.
And then they bring it to you?
We go out and eat.
You remember your teacher's name?
Miss Katie Cox.
Was she related to you?
She was Katie Richardson. She married my uncle.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Did you like? Did you like it?
Did I like her?
Yeah.
Out of school I did, but in school I didn't.
Because she made you do your work.
I thought she was mean, yeah. we'd have to walk to school, and I would let her pass the house. I'd make sure I couldn't find my book, in order to keep from walking to school with her. On the weekend, couldn't nobody beat me up there having her done her work. But I just didn't like her in school.
Yeah, yeah.
But I loved out of school.
That's probably the way most people feel about their teachers today, anyway.
So. My mama told us, I don't understand. You don't like Sister Kate in school, but you're all the way up there. Yeah.
So when you finished school, you were about 10, 11 years old?
I finished school, I quit school and married.
Get out of here.
You know, well, yeah, I come out of school. It really didn't go no higher than the 6th grade there. And then you had to go to another school. 6th or 7th grade.
Okay.
And you had to go to another school.
Did you go to the other one? Where was that one?
In Thomasville.
Oh, wow. That's pretty far from Marvin.
Yeah.
Did anybody go that you knew?
You'd have to go in Boulder. My sister went, what, about a month or two, I reckon. She stayed with one of our aunts up there. I was the kind of sick one. I most had to stay right home anyway.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
No, you didn't marry. You married right after that? You married Papazi right after you finished school?
I was, what, 18?
Okay. And where'd you meet Papazi?
Oh, okay. At a little church down below our house. A little sanctified church.
Not the Tallahassee church?
No, not Tallahassee church.
A different one?
I mean, we go there every Sunday for Sunday school.
And
then in the evening sometime they'd have service, and he'd come on, come on, that's where we met at the church.
Now, the story I heard was he used to ride by the church on a white horse, a big white horse.
He ain't got no white horse. He didn't know if he walk over there.
He told me he used to ride by on a horse. And you would sit by the window and just keep looking at him and walking by and pretend like you didn't see him.
I would want his old take. He really ought to be here and he could tell you something.
Did somebody introduce you or he just walked up and said hi?
Well, we'd go to church over there in Tallahassee. They were belong to that church. We know each other all the time.
Since you guys were little, you knew him?
Well, he claimed he loved me when I was little. Father and mother asked for tea cake, but I didn't. I didn't remember him until, he was up some side, called himself Cole. He said, Mama would have a bag with tea cake, and I'd be following Mom for some tea cake. And he knew me then. I know you since you were little thing. I know you going to be my wife.
So how was his courting? I mean, he just come by the house? Or?
Let's meet him at church and sometimes walk home with me. Walk home and walk back home. Walk me home.
That was it? I guess no, like, going out or anything.
No, folks, you gonna go out there and then have to go out there.
I guess not.
Well, they had an old car.
Yeah.
That before I know them, before I, would be around the lake. A bunch of brothers, they had an old car. Old T-model, I believe, the A-model long.
Yeah.
I really never seen them drive it.
Yeah. So how long did y'all court before you got married?
I don't know, pretty good long while.
Long while?
Off and on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
didn't have nothing to go out in.
Yeah.
You come to your house and sit a while and probably eat and then night go home. You don't know where to go. So you had to meet him at church.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what we did. Now, a lot of them wild when go to places.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Right. Like the juke joints and stuff.
We just didn't have that kind of. We didn't have that kind of life.
Yeah.
We go to church and that was it.
Yeah.
Have a little supper sometime. They'll have parties. They call them suppers.
Yeah.
Dinners. But this man, Mr. Tang Dial, he would have a little dinner Saturday evening. Close it down before night.
Before 9?
Before night.
Oh, before the nightfall?
Just have, drinks and ice cream and little candy and stuff like that.
Oh, everybody bring something and he just
No, he just had that
provided
to
Well, that's a
ice
nice
cream, nickel comb and all like that,
Oh. Did he charge you?
Yeah, you'd have to pay. That's where he's a little sopping show, you'd have to pay.
Oh, I thought he was just being nice.
No.
Not that much nice.
He was slipping around some of the strong stuff on the side.
Was he making it himself, you think?
I think he was.
Yeah.
A different place they had these suppers, that's why they'd fight, they have, and ride the crowd.
Yeah.
But we would always be home when night come.
Right. That's one way to avoid that, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.